Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Psycho. I know many of you have been waiting for me, like some of you have been texting me in Instagram, those in WhatsApp telling me that why have I delayed too much in. I have taken long without releasing a video. And I know some of you, because not many people subscribe to me, they don't care how it is. But I want to apologize to all the people that I delay haven't released like 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks or 1.5 weeks. I haven't released any video. So guys, I'm sorry, I'm doing my best. No, I've just been busy these days. And for you people who are new to this channel, guys, make sure to hit the subscribe button and subscribe, share, and like the video. And for you guys who have been with me since day one, and the people who have been telling me to post more content, thank you guys very much. Today we are going to do a video about what it is like to live in a South Sudanese household. Most of South Sudanese, but for if you're not South Sudanese, you may not be familiar with most of these things. Like I think the first point is going to be like people fight for that, and a lot of people like. But I don't want you guys to take this the wrong way. Like in South Sudan, mostly to marry out of your tribe is very hard, especially if you are like or you are a Dinka. But to marry from a different tribe, it is considered then an abomination. So what you have to do, they want you to marry from the tribe where you are. And I know for some you guys, you might be in love loving someone, but doesn't matter if that person is not in another tribe. If he's in another tribe, make sure as long as you know that that love is real, you have to just do it. Don't care what it means, who stops you. Because true love always find a way. Because now I see most of us on social media posting Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, fighting for the racism that is going on in America there between the black and the white. Okay, it is true. You have to support our people that are being mistreated. But this isn't that before you see what is in your brother's eyes, you have to see what is in your eye. Like they are saying racism. When the real racism is in our land in South Sudan. Because you can't marry another person. The only person you have to marry, like for example, you are a Noor, you can't marry a Dinka can't marry a Noor. Some of them can marry, but it is not allowed. It is just by chance, maybe. Or maybe you get impregnated, they have no choice. So that are one of the things you should know. And most of the people you see, people are taught to hate each other. Like most of the people that are taught to hate, if you are not, you have to hate the Dinka. If you are Dinka, you have to hate the Noor. But guys, that's not good. Let's put the same energy like the one we are using to fight for the blacks that in America. We're fighting everywhere and putting on social medias, Black Lives Matter, what it's not a bad thing. We have to help other people because we are the same people. But first, we have to first see what we have in our country. We have to fight for the equality. Like all of us, we are one. Maybe for the South Sudanese, we should not have to be saying I'm a Dinka. I'm what. Maybe we are just. They ask you who are you, which tribe you. Maybe you just say I'm from South Sudan. Like let South Sudan be your tribe. All the 64 tribes they can come as one, and they make one big tribe that will have to respect each other. Maybe all this was they could not have happened if it's not the influence that has been given by the elders. Because the elders they are making people to hate themselves. Like if you can't be allowed to marry other people, they're telling you when you are still young that these people are bad. There's no way you can love anyone. All you will have to care about is yourself, which is not good. So the same energy we are putting in for the Black Lives Matter, let us do it for South Sudan, one big tribe, 64. Like if we do that, that can be the best one, but okay. We can do it maybe sometime to come when this generation, the next generation will live. Because we want to live in a generation, we want our children to live in a generation where we don't know the hatred in our country, like we don't hate each other, we love one another. Then my next point of was like to live in South Sudanese as well. It's like the equality, like mostly when you are at home with your sisters. When you are at home with your sisters, like for a boy, you can sleep at late, you can even sleep somewhere, no one will care to ask you where you have been. They ask you, say, at my friend's place, they say they believe it. But when a girl is saying, my sister's friend's place, they have to first inquire, they have to ask her which friend, they have to ask the friend if it's true, as a pair of that friend. And like for a boy, you can sleep anytime, you can wake up at midday if you want to. But a girl has to wake up very early at around 5 in order to sweep the compound to go and make the tea. Like, we don't have the equality, but we have nothing because I hope the things change, but that is what they have started from the older generations. Like, you have to do it like when a girl wake up, even though the girl is not going to do anything, they want her to wake up. Like, if she sleep like up to midday, like up to 10 in the morning, okay, they think it is then an abomination. She has to wake up very early at 6, even she's not going to do anything. Has to be awake and do nothing, just nothing at all, even though she's not going to do anything. But they make them like work, they don't carry the water, they don't cook, sweeping the compound, they have to prepare breakfast while the boys are sleeping. They just come and wake you up to come and take your breakfast. It's not good, but the people that started it, one day it changes. Then there's this other review, the funniest one about that. You do something, then your parents will cane you, like they'll cane you. After caning you, they cane you to cry. Then after you start crying, then again when you start crying after they cane you very badly, they're caning you again to keep quiet. After caning you to cry, they cane you to keep quiet. You are not to be quiet during the caning. You are not supposed to even cry, just have to keep quiet. You know, they sort of think they are robots or what. And then there's this thing of that they always say about school, now for you kids, you're in a better school, you're doing what? Like that, you see the way they're explaining to you the school, that how they used to go to school in that you may even think they had to move like distances like 10 miles to go to different the way they narrate it. It's like very funny when you're listening to it, but you can't object it, you have to just listen. Like 10 you in my days when you used to be not even, you don't have shoes, you don't even have anything to eat, but you go to school, you still perform well. I think that is just a way to make the children understand that their days, okay, it is true, in their days school used to be hard. They never had enough money, even when they used to stay, they didn't have light where to read at night. They just use these kerosene, like these candles, and they have to put it off very early because they have to use it the next day. And then again, they do a lot of things like their parents never had money, they don't even go to school, they pocket money, they didn't get good education. That point, like, then another one is they can call you, when they call you, they talk to you like for hours. You even bit tired, like 3 hours talking to you that they're canceling you. Like 3 hours. Ay, 3 hours, you've been in the room 3 hours talking about you, like counseling you. Then at the end of the conversation, they're going to tell you, I don't have anything much to say. Like, I haven't said anything. That's all I had to say. They don't even know that they have delayed for a long time or what, I don't know. But for 3 hours, and then they are there, they go, I have nothing much to say. How don't you have nothing much to say? You have spoke like for 3 hours, what are you talking? When so tired of sitting like, you're going to just, you don't know even what. We're having the time move slowly, all the things. Then when you call with your mother, like, just a little bit like they're punishing, they want to cane you, and your mother want to slap you. Just try to block their hand, just stop in the slap. That one you'll know, you'll always see elder they are going to, all your clan, even those abroad in other countries, they are going to hear. You'll hear that you try to kill her, that's what you do. Like, he tried to kill me, this child is coming, this will try to kill me. Just because you block the slap, you just go to you and you block it, then you try to kill her. Then the partner felt like when you have a quarrel with them and you try to leave them, that's where they tell you, don't even come to this home, don't even do what, don't do what. And if you call someone and they say, and you refuse to put on force you, like you refuse to eat food, say, okay, it's going to fire, so they're going to leave you until when you decide you come to yourself that you want to eat food. That is how it works. Like, guys, thank you for coming back to my YouTube channel today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Please, 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 let us make it to 100 subscribers. By now we are in 47. Which by the end of this week we make it to, like, I'm recording now, it's Monday of this week. By Sunday, guys, we have to make it to 100, guys. Just if you are subscribed, share with your friends, others, and subscribe, share to your Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, everywhere, guys, and invite friends to like it. Guys, this is all we had for today, and thank you guys for coming. So you guys have a good day. One face, one country. So as South Sudan, let's just stay together as one, like love each other. Forget about the tribe. Don't judge someone. Don't call someone calling tribe. Just know that if someone is South Sudanese, we are all South Sudanese. Never mind whether it's a dinga. Like if we need that time where we are going to live for the next generation, where we don't have to ask someone the tribe like no dinka, there's no dinka, no shuluk, no the Koreans. Just make it like one country. Just know that we're all South Sudanese, we're all brothers and sisters. Thanks for coming to my YouTube channel today and have a nice day.